Hi there, Dr. Sheep here. Welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video here on the Java Let's Play world. This is like the fourth try to record this Let's Play. I was honestly about defeated, but everything seems to be running a-okay now. My Streamlabs update must have been my Streamlabs must have gotten glitched or not glitched. What's the word I'm looking for here? Why can't I think of what it's called? When something breaks. What is it called? My God, my brain is not working right now. Hold on. What is it called? What is it called? When something corrupted. There we go. I think my install of Streamlabs was corrupted because it was not running. Things were just breaking. So I'm glad things seem to be running all right. I just want to say that my graphics card is acting kind of funky. By that, I mean it's running very... It's at 90. It fluctuates between like 60. Sorry. It runs very inconsistently. It was running at... Well, yeah, here it goes. It's back down to 50%. It goes from like 50% utilization up to like 89, but we're sitting at 50 degrees. Like the fans are barely even running. So that... Now, granted, this is Task Manager telling me this, so I should probably take that with a grain of salt. But it is what it is. Either way, everything's running just fine now. I can't really complain all too much at the moment. So I think I just need to uninstall and reinstall my copy of Streamlabs OBS. So anyways, I haven't even talked about what we're doing today. We're building a cookie. This is 2 episodes in one day. We're just going to build a cookie, and it's... I'd like to build a big giant cookie, but there's my crafting table. That's something I'm not too inclined to do today. Not that I won't ever. I'm just not inclined to do it today. I'm missing wood. I need wood. Nevertheless, though, now that everything seems to be running just fine, let's get down to business. So, we're building a cookie, and we're building it out of terracotta. It's the best thing I could find that matched, even though it doesn't match whatsoever. But that's unimportant. What's important, did we run out of lava, or what's the deal? No, we ran out of clay. Okay, that's expected. There wasn't a lot of clay in there to begin with. Okay. Oh, God, my brain is it's not focused right now. Too many things going on. That'll bring us up to 6. That'll make us 8. So what was I going to talk about? Right. So anybody ever noticed that clay in Minecraft starts out gray, and then when you fire it, it turns red? That's not how clay in the real world works. When you fire gray clay, it turns white. It turns into like a white ceramic. I have nothing wrong with terracotta. I like terracotta. It's not how I mean, yes, there's a lot of things in Minecraft that the real world just does not do. But it doesn't mean I don't want a certain level What am I doing here? Okay, that should be plenty of brown. We're not going to do this, like, bottom bit here. Okay, how do they do... How do we do this? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're building a cookie here, alright? 1, 2. Oh, it's lopsided. Interesting. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, it just blends in. Then it's up 1. So, I understand that they had to do red, because if they had gone and done it the way it's supposed to be done, well, it wouldn't work. Because like normal white would probably look like concrete, and you couldn't add concrete later on. And with clay being a very rare block back then, nowadays it's not that rare. That's how I got so much of it. I spent like 5 minutes and got a bunch. I still have to go to the bottom of the ocean to get it. Bottom of the river to get more if we need it. I doubt we will, but in the event that we do need to. This does not look right. This is not going to look like a cookie, but whatever. Okay, we need to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Oh, that's not what I want. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, also, we have God armor now. Protection 4 on, like, everything. We don't have Unbreaking 3 on everything, just because I just didn't want to sit in the nether for hours getting XP. So here we are. Is it dark already in Minecraft? Are you kidding me? I feel like we haven't done anything. I guess it has been 10 minutes. I just thought about it. I'm looking over at how long I've been recording. Never mind. Yeah, that makes sense. You know what this is? This is a burnt cookie. We're making a burnt Minecraft cookie. We built a burnt cookie in Minecraft. It actually does look just burnt. I don't know how to get it like that correct color, you know? The light color. It's just, it eludes me. Well, now what? This didn't take very long. Truth be told. You know what we could make? You know what we could do? No, I want F1. We're gonna make a cookie sandwich. It needs... Do we have any white concrete left anywhere? We need a cookie sandwich. An ice cream cookie sandwich. Look at it from here. Just oh man, that's the silliest thing I've ever built. Okay. Or I guess we could use snow. Snow is cheap. That is for certain. Do we not have any white concrete? Well, white snow. Alright, we're gonna get some snow then. Once we sleep. We're gonna make a cookie sandwich here, alright? I've got some ideas. We should have enough stuff left over to build a full-on cookie sandwich. It's weird, because on the other side it's gonna be mirrored, right? Because the cookie's gonna be backwards. It'll be interesting. I mean, I guess I could build it the correct way around, but... Where's the fun in that, right? What's weird is, though, I'm only going to see it from, like, the... So, like, from a map, it's not going to look like anything. But from here, it does look like a giant chocolate chip cookie. We've built oil rigs, we've built skyscrapers, and now we're building cookies. What is my Minecraft career come to? Answer, I don't know. Oh, that's a little laggy. What's weird is I can buy bricks, but I can't buy clay. I think this is corruption. Greed. I should have brought a diamond shovel. A regular old diamond shovel. But it is what it is. Alright, I think we've got enough snow to add the filling for our ice cream frosting cookie, or whatever the heck you want to call it. Now we get to head back. These icebergs are not easy to navigate. I don't know how IBX Toycat ever tore an entire... like, tried to destroy an entire biome, because that was a real pain in the butt. I mean, I was just collecting snow. I wasn't trying to destroy... everything, but the same principles should apply, theoretically. And now it's getting dark and I can't see where I'm going. I'm trying to figure out what's loading in first, and it's the oil rig. That's what I'm seeing. Hello, future Doc here. So enjoy the little time lapse in the background. I actually pretty much just have to fill this entire thing up with outside narration, so like 15 minutes worth of this. It probably won't be that long. But let's talk 1.20. Did you guys see Minecraft Live? I actually watched it live Saturday morning. I watched IBX Toycat watch it live. So, anyways, little disappointed that they didn't announce a name for 1.20, but, you know, whatever. So we're still on edge about that. They're releasing new default skins. So no longer will it just be Steve and Alex. It'll be Steve and Alex and the Associates. Now, I have nothing wrong with that. It doesn't affect me in any way. I have my own skin on Bedrock. I have my own skin on Java. It does not affect me in any way. And maybe it affects new players who don't quite know. You can go get new skins, at least on Java, quite easily. Bedrock's tends to be a little more difficult to get free good ones anyways. Nevertheless, though, that's not really an update. It's not even really a feature. I wouldn't count it as 1.20 because, well, it's a DLC pretty much. But I mean, it is being added. It's a free DLC, so it is, but isn't. But it's coming in the form of an update, so it's like, but it doesn't really affect you. It's weird, right? Because it's not, it doesn't add to gameplay, because like you're never gonna, unless you unless you're like, oh, one of those skins looks really good, you're not gonna go use it. And truth be told, you're not even gonna know. Like, think about it this way, right? When you're playing on a Minecraft server, are you even gonna notice if people are using those skins? I probably won't. There's 9 of them now. There's 9 default skins. I'll know Alex and I'll know Steve, but the other compadres, associates, I'm not gonna know. I'll have no idea. So I was like, okay. And they're like, it's still months away. I'm like, months away? How is a skin pack months away? That skin, most people can make that in an afternoon. Month away? Like, maybe for Bedrock, since they have all those little add-ons, they have to make sure it works with all those little add-ons you can get. Like, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, the emotes. So, maybe that's what's taking so long. They have to make sure there's work with those, since these are Minecraft by its skins. I'm not sure. But it shouldn't take months to finish, upon which it looks like they already have finalized skins anyway. So it's like, why is this taking months? I digress, though. Okay, so then they announced bamboo, like bamboo wood, which is great, except I can only use it in 2 worlds. I think I mentioned this either in the next video or maybe I mentioned it in this video somewhere, but I can only use it in the small world and the main Let's Play, because unless they let you buy bamboo from the Wandering Trader, which you cannot do, that doesn't apply to me whatsoever. I mean, it's cool. The bamboo raft idea with the boat is interesting. IBX Toy Cat is right, though, that there needs to be something else there. Like, it's just not, that can't be it, right? Because it's just a different look. But if that's all they're going for, cool. I mean, it's a whole new type of wood, I guess, technically, but it's the only wood you have to craft. So that's a little interesting. I'll be curious to see where that goes. So the bamboo, that's an interesting thing. Not really too big of an update worthy. The camel is probably the most interesting thing they're adding. We had them in Survival Craft, but they weren't any different than a horse. So this is an improvement. I'm excited for the camel. I don't think I'll ever use the camel. But it's excited to see them spawn, and maybe I'll go grab one. They're really only a multiplayer thing, so yeah. There was one other thing. It was what were the 1.20 features? What did they announce? I don't remember what they all announced. I have to go look. 1.20. Like, I know the mob vote, but like there was something else. Oh, the hanging signs. Those are pretty cool. They said they're gonna be more expensive, so I'm curious to see. I'm assuming it's just a sign with a chain, probably. Or instead of a stick, you use a chain. I'm assuming that's literally the only difference. And they know that chains are expensive. They could literally make them cheaper if they wanted to, but they refuse. Oh, and then the chiseled bookshelves. Those are really cool. So maybe that means they're going to overhaul the enchantments? And so maybe, like, because is it just, like, randomized colors when you put it in there? Or how are they doing that? I hope it's like, if a book has this enchantment, it'll be this color and blah, 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 blah. Now, that would be really cool. I don't think they're going to do that, but maybe they will. Maybe they will. Hanging signs is pretty neat. I'm not going to complain about that. Hanging signs is pretty cool. They look awesome, and especially when they're hanging on the side, they look really cool. So, and then the mob vote, and I'll get to the mob vote, but that's it. That is 1.20. I'm a little underwhelmed and disappointed. I get it. They're trying to, they didn't want to show anything that wasn't going to make it in the final product, but it's like, Are you... But this is it? This is it? You don't even... Here's my thing, right? They don't even know what they're going to title the update. Which means they have made less progress on this update than they did the previous update. Actually, take that back. Considering they called the previous update the Wild Update, I think they are exactly where they were last time. And I think this goes back to to Caves and Cliffs Part 1. They were going to do the whole update in one go, and then realized, holy crap, overhauling the entire render engine is going to, world rendering is going to destroy things, and we have a lot of work to do. Plus, they wanted to make the Warden really good, and they did. They made the Warden really cool. So I'm not going to complain that of the way it turned out. I'm just going to complain about how long it took them to do it. But I get it, the pandemic happened, mental health has been a really big issue lately. All of society is just, we're overworked, we're underpaid, and then the stress of the economy on the verge of collapse every 5 minutes, and then the threat of nuclear holocaust. I get it. It's tough. The world is tough. And, going out and asking them to do more, it is too much. But now I've realized something. That in the previous update, they didn't have crap. They did not have a plan. The Wild update, yeah, no. They didn't know what they were adding whatsoever. They were just like, So, I'm curious to see where they're going to take this. What's next? Now let's talk about the Sniffer. The Sniffer, thank God the Sniffer won. Because, and I mentioned this briefly, but I don't go into detail. Tough Golem, I want a Golem, but I would have preferred the Copper Golem, or come up with something else, guys. Come on. Come up with some sort of Golem that's... It was an item frame that walked around your house. It's like, what? What? That's... What? No. Make statues or something you can make. I don't care. Just no. Tough Golem, no. It was trash. And then the Rascal. Yes, they had the potential to give us a new item that we'd never seen before, but we're going to get a new item with the Sniffer. That one's guaranteed. The Rascal, there was no guarantee. Also, the Rascal didn't really blend in with everything else, if that makes sense. By blend in, I mean it didn't. So the Tough Golem looks like a villager. The Wandering Trader looks like a villager. The piglins, they look like zombie pigmen. They're all pigs. That's their thing. That makes sense. But the Rascal didn't look like any of that. It was kind of humanoid. And, yeah, no, I don't like that. It was weird. So I'm glad I didn't make it in. The Sniffer, awesome. We're going to get some new plants. I'm excited. What they should really do, if they really want to make the Sniffer really cool, is that, for the future of the Sniffer, you could make it so that, if you take it to different biomes, it sniffs up different plants. Obviously, maybe in this update, that might be a lot. But, if I take it to I could take it to other biomes, and they could either sniff up plants that are already there, or plants that you can't get, and then maybe take it to the end, and you can get ended plants. Because, obviously, this thing is, taking it to the end and stuff, maybe that doesn't make any sense, because it went extinct in the overworld, but, what's to say that we can't find something in the Nether, or whatever. And also, I hope they make it so that you can buy the eggs from the Wandering Trader. They make them super expensive. I don't care. I would like to be able to buy them from the Wandering Trader, because I now only have one. I will only have one world that I can get that from. The small world, once it expands, obviously, will be able to get it easy peasy. But and the main world, I just got a lot of oceans, so we can go explore. But the super flat kind of screwed. So maybe in that regards, the super flat, maybe I should have voted for the Rascal or the Tough Golem, because I would have gotten one of those. Although Rascals probably would have only spawned I'm assuming the rascal would have spawned in the whatchamacallit? In the mine. Mine shafts, there we go. But you know, although truth be told, I'm glad they didn't add the rascal, because that would have been really creepy and weird. You know, you're just out exploring, all of a sudden you see this thing like peek around a corner. Like, I would probably crap myself as a kid. I might crap myself now, to be honest, because, you know, you're just vibing, all of a sudden, like, whoa, what is that? What just dipped out, you know? Walk around a corner, the thing just dips. And it's like, what? And it's not attacking you, but it just runs away. Like, I don't like that. That's weird. So, I'm not sure how also, I'm kind of glad they did it, because the hide and seek thing, like, what? Like, that'd been really freaking complicated. Like, extremely complicated. And I hope that the sniffer, you can tell it when to sniff, because if it just does it randomly, you're going to end up with a lot of junk you don't want. So, because they're just going to constantly spawn in items. So if you make a farm of them, you just put a lot of them in one spot, you're going to cause some lag. So I'll be curious to see how they implement that. But anyways, that's 1.20 is underwhelming. Hopefully we'll get some insights here in the next few months of something different, but who knows. Anyways, I'll let past me finish this off. Boom, we built two cookies in one episode. How about that, right? Who do you know that's doing that? I don't know anybody. There's 2 burnt cookies in one episode. Oh, man. Who do you know that's making ice cream cookie sandwiches? In Minecraft. Burnt ice cream cookie sandwiches in Minecraft. Oh, God. That only took like an hour. Give or take. Give or take like an hour. So, you know, either it didn't take any time at all, or it took 2 hours. Or it took only an hour. It took more like 2, but I only recorded for an hour. Plus all the headaches I was getting from trying to get Streamlabs to actually function as a normal human being. But anyways, I would like to thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. New videos every single Monday, 11 a.m. Central Time. Make sure you go check out the new Vlogs channel, and also check out TJF Talks, that new channel. And good night. Hello there. Actually, it's more of a goodbye. This is my Minecraft outro. Anyways, make sure you subscribe so that we can hit our 10K goal, so we can plant 100 trees for subs for trees. Otherwise, stick around for the next 20 seconds to give me that sweet, sweet watch time.